Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video from Cocoscosmology. And in today's video, we are going to be doing our weekly predictions for our Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the week of December 5th through December the 11th. So let's go ahead and get right into you guys' reading. Alright, what's going on with our Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the week of December 5th through December the 11th? What can they expect? What should they look out for? And what energy is surrounding them? Alright, you guys, quick disclaimer before we get right into you guys' reading. For a lot of you guys, this energy may be happening in chronological order, and for other you guys, this energy may be happening sporadically throughout the week. So just take what resonates with you guys. Alright, so let's go ahead and get right in. Okay, not the cards coming. King of Wands came out already. Okay, this is just like boss status. Okay, on your grind. Got Queen of Cups in reverse. We're gonna get into that because Queen of Cups is in reverse. So I feel like at some point during this week, hold on, Queen of Swords in reverse. Oh my goodness. Libra. What's going on with our Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs during the week of December 5th through December the 11th? I saw the Six of Swords. I saw the Five of Pentacles. Let's see. We've got the Knight of Cups here. Then we have the Five of Swords in reverse, as well as the Four of Cups in reverse. Now we need one more card. Let's go ahead and put this puzzle together. Can I get one more card for my Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign? Okay. Alright. Seven of Wands. Cool spread. Back of deck energy is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay. There is some type of karma or delay going on during this week. There's some type of delay going on. There's something that you're waiting on. What have you guys been waiting on? Back of deck energy, King of Swords in reverse. You got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This energy is ruled by the fixed signs, okay? Boom, bam. All the fixed signs, you can see them here. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio energy here. Those are the fixed signs. Whatever it is that you've been waiting on, it's delayed. It's delayed. And you're really not getting a response to it. That's your overall energy during this week, and I feel like you guys can feel it. Now, with the King of Wands energy being here, this is somebody, you know, like I said, this may be the energy, you know, chronological order for the week. It may be happening sporadically throughout the week, but this is the first card to literally jump out. This King of Wands energy, you are like feeling the fire. You know what I'm saying? You're feeling really pumped to get things done. But with this King of Wands energy being here, very pumped to get things done, you have the Queen of Cups in reverse. You guys are going to burn out quickly at some point during this week. Say for instance, one day you go hard, you're doing everything. You could be cleaning the house from top to bottom, just for an example. Cleaning the house from top to bottom, getting everything spotless, and then the next day you don't do anything. This Queen of Cups energy being in reverse, it's basically showing us that you may be neglecting your healing process in a sense. You may be neglecting nurturing yourself in a sense. You may be falling off of your routine. And Spirit is saying it's time for you. You need to be getting back into your routine. You need to be nurturing yourself. You need to continue that. And at some point during this week, you may be going hard with the routine, doing a good job. And then one day out of this week, you're just going to be like, you know what, I'm done. I ain't doing none of that today. So with the Queen of Swords being in reverse now, this is when it gets spicy, okay? Queen of Swords, when she's in the upright position, this is when she is calling out the shots. She's setting boundaries with everybody. Nobody's crossing her line, but the Queen of Swords is in reverse, so it's the complete opposite. It seems like at some point during this week, Libra, you guys aren't going to really be thinking about trying to set boundaries with people or argue with people. You do have the Five of Swords in reverse. Somebody may try to start an argument with you during this week, and you ain't gonna be paying them no attention. Okay, you're not even going to be looking their way. You're not looking for the drama. With the Queen of Swords being in reverse, a lot of you guys are just going to be yourself. But with the Queen of Swords being in reverse, you guys are withholding some type of resentment. There's some resentment that's being held here. And this energy is pertaining to this Knight of Cups energy. Now we're getting into emotions. With the Knight of Cups being in the upright position, this is somebody who is desiring romance, somebody who is desiring love, desiring affection. The Knight of Cups is the softer person, and I like to think that the Knight of Cups is one of the softest ones out of the whole tarot deck. Okay, this energy is wanting to be intimate, wanting affection, wanting to be caressed, you know, in some type of way. Whether it's a massage, a foot massage, a lot of you guys are needing that energy. So Libra, just like looking at the spread before we even get deeper into the Five of Swords in reverse, the Four of Cups in reverse, it's like an emotional roller coaster going on during this week. You know, there's some and I feel like the biggest effect of it is this resentment. And I feel like for some of you guys, you're feeling like something is backfiring towards you, whatever it is that you've been waiting on. And the Four of Cups energy, with it being in reverse, a lot of you guys are bored with what's going on, and it may be something that you're bored with involving your emotions, okay? And the reason why I say emotions is because you've got the Queen of Cups in reverse. You're neglecting yourself. You're not nurturing yourself as much. The Knight of Cups is here. You're desiring this romance, this intimacy. The Four of Cups is in reverse. Cups energy is water sign energy, so it affects our emotions. And with the Four of Cups being in reverse, I feel like a lot of you guys are bored with your emotions. Like your emotions may be feeling stable. You may be tapping into some Aquarius energy, like not giving a fuck about emotions. You know, just feeling at a standstill at some point during this week. And then to top it all off, you guys have the Seven of Wands in reverse. So this is big Libra energy, and I'm gonna tell you why. The scales. When you look at the Libra scales, it's either a yes or no. It's either left or right. It's never equal. Okay, so you guys are going through these motions. You're really trying to figure out what the heck is balance for you. How do you truly feel? How do you really want to feel? You know, and I feel like during this week you guys are going to be deciphering between that, and at some point during this week you're not going to really care about it. And then at the end of the week, for a lot of you guys with this Seven of Wands energy, you're going to pick back up and you're going to be like this. You know what? I know exactly what I want. I want to show you. I'm very courageous. You're going to start fighting more for what you believe in and speaking more on that towards the end of this week, because the pieces are going to start coming together, especially with this Wheel of Fortune being in reverse. So overall during this week, Libra, what I see is you guys are going to be getting a little taste of what it is that you really want, what it is that you really need. Although you may be going through these emotions, I highly recommend start writing down like the emotions that you're feeling during this week. And see, just so you can see how your emotions are fluctuating from day to day and from hour to hour. Okay? And see how strong it makes you emotionally. All right? So let's go ahead and get into the numerology cards for my Libras. And we're going to shuffle through and see what you guys should mainly be focusing on during this week. The first card to come out is number 13, effort. So putting some more effort into self-love, nurturing yourself, that healing process. You got, ooh, Capricorn energy that came. Okay, so this came out for our Capricorns. We have healing and we have domestic harmony, and every time I get domestic harmony, that is a message for you guys, and I have to read it because that's what spirit calls for me to do. Every time I pull out domestic harmony, I have to read it, and it's a message for you guys, and this is probably going to answer your questions. So let's get into it. Domestic harmony. See, this is what we was talking about. Like, before I even read it, because I've read domestic harmony so many times, I already know what it says. But it's the energy. You guys are going through these scales, going through these vibrations of trying to figure it out, and then boom, domestic harmony came through to let you know this is what you need to be focusing on, putting forth effort, healing, and domestic harmony. All right, so domestic harmony says it here. This card indicates a time of healing your relationships and your home. While the 3 cards says effort, healing, domestic harmony. Don't play with spirit. They don't play. This may relate to a troubled relationship with a child, a family member, a ex or a current partner, a house guest, or a roommate. It could even relate to problems you have had with the actual house itself. Either way, this card has been sent to advise you that your difficulties are being resolved and domestic happiness is within your reach. This card can indicate a time to make a commitment to your present relationship by declaring your love and desire to take things to the next level. It can also reveal a need to commit to your present residence by extending your lease, deciding not to sell, or making the necessary improvements to turn it into your perfect home. Regardless, this card is encouraging you to make a commitment rather than walk away. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to, and that's the Wheel of Fortune being in reverse. You got to adjust to this change. It's going to happen anyways. All right? Let's get back to it. All right? It says, adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of your life. Cycles that are leading you towards domestic harmony and peace. Remember, there is no such thing as the perfect relationship, family, or home. Domestic harmony can only be achieved with effort. Y'all, I am not playing. The 3 cards that you guys got was effort, healing, and domestic harmony. And this sentence reads, and I quote, domestic harmony can only be achieved with effort, compassion, and compromise. By improving your relationships and your home, you will improve your quality of life. Affirmation: I have happy, harmonious relationships within my happy, harmonious home. Y'all, like, I'm not even joking. These cards came out and they are in sync. This message is for somebody. It says what you need to be focusing on during this week is your effort. And for a lot of you guys, it may be the effort in your relationship or your relationships with people. Like it said, house guests, your relationship with your children, with your family. Healing. Finally working towards healing. And Spirit is already showing with this Queen of Cups energy being in reverse, you may be thinking about neglecting your healing during this week. With number 46, domestic harmony. It's telling us to make a commitment. Make a commitment to change. Whether you're making a commitment to be with somebody or not, make that commitment to change and accept that. Surrender that. I can't wait to see what the Numerology cards say. What energies are surrounding my Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs during this week? We already at 15 minutes, y'all. This is going to be a 20-minute video. Okay, so y'all, these cards just flew out. Okay, so the first card to come out is meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. This could be part of you guys' healing process. Meditating and contemplating. Well, we already know you guys be contemplating, so. Ooh, so you guys have your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Okay. And then you guys have this question. What do you need to release? I think you guys should write that down and be like, what do I need to release? What do I truly need to release? What is a negative thing that puts me down that I need to release from, that I need to detach myself from? All right, let's get into the astrology cards so we can see. Oh my goodness, so we can see what energies surrounding you. Big heavy Scorpio energy in the building. Shout out to Scorpio Nation. 3 cards came from the astrology cards. The Sun card, Leo energy. Your immortal spirit, your purpose, and your destiny is involved. Pluto energy. This is Scorpio energy. Your ability to transform, take a big leap forward in rebirth. And when we talked about the overall energy, you guys, we talked about these fixed signs. And the freaking fixed signs showed up in the reading. The Leo energy came through. The Scorpio energy is here. It's time. This is the transformational period of your life. It's time to move forward and rebirth. It's time to start over. It's time to end this chapter. This chapter is over. The 8th house is here for the Scorpio energy. It continues to say, this is the transformational area of your life. It is about shared resources and intense emotions. We already talked about those intense emotions. The Knight of Cups. You're going through that right now. The emotions fluctuating. I don't give a fuck. I care. I don't give a fuck. But I care so much. If you didn't care, you wouldn't say you don't give a fuck. You know? And I apologize for cussing, you guys. I usually don't cuss on here. But that's the energy that's surrounding you guys. Okay? Let's get into the Starseed Oracle card so we can see what messages you guys have from Spirit. I feel like this was a great reading, you guys. Like, we going in tonight. We going in tonight. I'm gonna start going in with the 30-minute readings on y'all. We gonna start talking about everything for the weekly predictions. The money, the career, the love. Let me know if you guys will be interested in that, where we do 3 different spreads. 1 spread for money, 1 spread for career, well, 1 spread for money, 1 spread for just a general reading overall, and then 1 spread for love. And it'll still be like the same cards, you know. I'll just wipe all this out and then we'll just talk about that. All right, so let's get into it. Messages from Spirit. You guys have lifting the veil, okay? And Spirit is saying that you are questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. You guys have Star Keeper here, which is cosmic ancestor. See the light by staying grounded. And you guys also have I remember, your soul plan, the fated life vs the destiny life. And I feel like sometimes our fate, which is the Wheel of Fortune energy, the things that we do, you reap what you sow, vs the destiny life, we have to get into that destiny energy. We have to be like this, you know what, I can overcome this. That's the part of our soul purpose, is we can overcome this. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, Libra. It was a little lengthy, it was really in depth. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please give it a thumbs up, leave comments down below, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you guys won't ever miss an upload, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.